Welcome, Pisces. This is your weekly Tarotscope reading for April the 10th through to the 16th, 2017. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we begin, thank you. Thank you for the positive, loving, supportive energy that you send my way each and every day. Now, I planned on starting doing these first thing this morning. That didn't happen. I mentally moved it to the afternoon. That didn't happen. Early this evening didn't happen. And so here I am in the late hours trying to get the readings up because I missed doing the weekly readings for you. Absolutely. And I just started getting on track with doing them again. And for those of you who don't know my story, I am my mother's main caregiver, and so if somebody can't be with my mom, then I need to be with my mom, and that's just, she's my priority. So schedules just didn't work today. Things just didn't come together, and it's nobody's fault. It's just, that's the way the ball bounces sometimes. So I'm kind of doing like a mini energy reading here for each individual sign. Hopefully I'll be back on track next week. We won't have any hiccups in the scheduling of people, and I have enough time to give to you. So I do apologize, but I figure something is better than nothing. So let's see what the energy is going to be for us this week. Our overall energy is the Hermit. Okay, pull it back in, but I think now we can actually pull it back in and tap into our intuition, tap into our higher wisdom, and really understand the path that we want to pursue going forward. So our confidence may be raised a little bit here. We see that we can go forward in a certain way where before maybe we were doubting it, or we didn't have the self-confidence or the awareness of something that, there could be a trigger here this week for you, moving you in the direction that you want to move. So even though that trigger may be there for you, with the Hermit as your first card, I would say this is more of understanding what needs to be implemented in the path going forward, laying out the plan, laying out the details, thinking of the pros and cons, tapping into your intuition, tapping into your higher wisdom, and it'll be very strong this week with the Hermit as your first card. Desires, Six of Cups, honoring yourself, finding that peace of mind, making that the goal. Now, this could be a past desire coming back into being. This could be a once upon a time dream that you have given up on, or it didn't work out and now it resurfaces in your life. This could be a person that resurfaces, but it would be somebody that you still hold a candle for, a torch for, so to speak. It's somebody that you've wanted back into your life for some time, rather than somebody who just shows up and you have to go through a lot of drama all over again. But this is really honoring yourself. And so the greatest desires that you need to really focus on this week are things that honor you, that tap into your inner passions, your inner desires, your primal urges. Conflicts that we are going to arise with the Seven of Cups, we could be all over the place. We would be pulled in so many directions. We could see shiny and want it immediately, and it probably won't be a good idea to buy anything on the spur of the moment, to think things through. Be careful of the things that you are saying yes to and no to. I think a lot of things are going to crop up in different directions in how you can proceed, and so you really have to think things through. Okay, it's not just grabbing one cup and running with it. It's understanding why you were grabbing that cup. And does it serve a purpose in your life? Does it move you towards that peace of mind? Potential outcome is the Page of Wands. This is almost, this is like some kind of energy is a negative energy or hard energy or heavy energy is lifted away. that you can really step into the creativity, the creative mind you are, your passions, your dreams, your desires. Getting creative again, not being, if you, you're a writer, say, and you have writer's block, this is when it can be lifted from you. Okay, so the Hermit being the very first card, we really need to go into the desert. We really need to crawl into our cave. We really need to back it up. And we really need to tap into our intuition this week and our higher wisdom this week and really think things through of what we want, of our goals, our dreams, and our desires. And maybe what is holding us back and what we need to release, what we need to let go of in order to do that. But it's all about honoring you, your passions, your dreams, your desires. It could be an old dream, it could be an old desire resurfacing, something that you thought was not going to work out, wasn't going to be present in your life as much as you wanted. Now you see an opening, you see an open door, an open window. You see the opportunity presented. So there could be some kind of trigger here. But be very careful, okay? Because the conflict is the Seven of Cups of everything looking shiny and good and everything looking like it can work out, and really being meticulous on taking each individual situation and working through it with your intuition, with your higher wisdom to know if that is the right next move for you. I don't see you moving so much as really thinking it through, and it's been really that energy for a lot of the signs this week. But the potential here is that you kind of hit a higher level of creativity or imagination or the inventive mind, or seeing a whole new way forward, or grabbing onto some dreams that you thought was unrealistic before or not doable before, and it really opens up the entire world to you. So take it back a little bit this week and understand really what is going to give you peace of mind, that firm security, that foundation that allows your passion, allows your energy to be without any limits. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.